Hello, everyone. Well, Aries, September 2023 for you. You gain clarity in your financial and love life as Venus moves forward from the 4th of September onwards. With Sun making a nice aspect to Jupiter, you could expect increased earnings and financial opportunity, even though there could be a delay in timings. Because Jupiter is retrograde, it's a delay, not a defeat. Spend on what you need rather than desire, as unforeseen expenditures may happen. Until the 15th, 60% of the planets are in retrograde motion. So, like last month, the key word for you is patience. Patience, patience, and patience. Though the Western social sector of your chart is far from dominant, it's still a me first period. You need to cultivate more of the social graces as the days pass by. Treat others the way you would like to be treated from others. Mars, the ruler of your horoscope, will spend the month in your seventh house of love, while the Sun will enter this house on the 23rd, making an yearly love and social peak for you. By reaching out to others and taking a more active role in the social life, you attract others to yourself. Keep trying for your objectives. Don't expect miraculous results. You will succeed eventually. Health remains good. Keep your energy levels high by following a discipline. There's nothing serious afoot, just short term stress caused by the short term planets. Mercury, your health planet, is retrograde until the 15th. So, this is not a good time for medical tests or procedures. The accuracy of these tests can be doubtful. After the 15th, you could go ahead for any recommendations if necessary. This period advises exercising caution and always taking second opinions before concluding. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your sixth house, helping you in seeking good job opportunities and also enjoying a good health regime. And of course, for your best days, stressful days, days for love, money, and your career, you will have to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. Stay blessed. Taurus, September 2023 for you. Patience is yet required in whatever you do, as 60% retrograde of planets is still active. After the 15th of September, as the retrograde decreases, allow time and time alone to resolve things. The good news for you is that we have a lot of earth elements in the horoscope this month. This is comfortable for you as this is your native element. All the responsibilities that you seem to have taken voluntarily or involuntarily seem to be fulfilled. Health remains good this month. There are no major planets in stressful alignment with you. Only the moon aspect makes your mood swings oscillate for a brief period, which is actually negligible. Venus, your health planet, starts to move forward on the 4th. Hence, it's advisable to get all your yearly health checkups procedures now. With Mercury's move in forward motion on the 15th, you can experience and utilize your financial judgment and intuition to your benefit. You will benefit from your inheritance too. Your good period of fun and pleasure started from August 23rd onwards and remains active for the rest of the year. And with so many planets retrograde, you might as well enjoy life. Love opportunities are willing to present themselves, but it's advisable for you to take it slow. Let love develop through friendships first. Avoid taking major love decisions just now. Jupiter makes a station in your sign at 16 degrees Taurus this month before its retrograde. The energies will be powerful and bring in positivity for you. Whatever you think can manifest, so make sure you think with a happy mind. Real estate or a connection with buying, selling will be extremely beneficial for you. The new moon affecting your fifth house is an indicator to initiate changes in your social sector. And of course, for the best days, stressful days, and days for love, days for money, and your career, you'll have to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. Gemini, September 2023 for you. You need to keep a balance personally and professionally. Both are important. Even though career seems more important, but you cannot ignore your home, family, and your emotional wellness. Concentrate on your career after having attended to your home domestic issues. It'll be relatively easier for you to work on your profession. Overt actions are not that important at the moment. Work on your career with your mind and feelings. Visualize your goals. It's always beneficial if you practice going to sleep with your intentions. A harmonious family and domestic life are the foundation of career success. It is time to firm up your foundations. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your fourth house, advising you to dissolve or resolve all your family commitments. While endeavoring to gain clarity on family issues, all the information that you need to make the right decisions will come to you naturally. The new moon advises you to focus on your health and looking after it uplifts your energy levels. Taking intermittent breaks helps you juggle your otherwise busy life efficiently. Patience is the key word during the retrogrades of the planets that affect our attitude. On the 23rd, the sun enters your fifth house and you begin a yearly personal pleasure peak. Indulge in your favorite pastime, cultivate hobbies, and work towards keeping yourself mentally fit. Your financial planet, the moon, never goes retrograde. So your finances continue to move forward and investments will do well, especially if you are concentrating and working diligently. And of course, for your best days, stressful days, days for love, or days for money and career, you need to visit my website, www.dollymanghat.com. Till my next, stay blessed. Cancer, September 2023 for you. As is advised to all the zodiacs, that retrogrades of planets advise us to take everything in life patiently and calmly. It applies to you also. So, forcing issues will always backfire. So, just relax and do what is possible. Time and time alone will untangle issues and resolve them. Venus, your family planet, starts to move forward on the 4th, and family issues become clearer. It is safe now to make important family decisions. Family inheritance or investments concerning family members should be welcomed. Health remains excellent, though you need to keep your discipline in order. There could be short term stress caused by the short term planets. Jupiter, which is your health planet, goes retrograde on the 4th. So it's not advisable to rely on medical tests or self medication. For the next few months, you need to take second or third opinions while addressing any health issues. Your third house is still very strong this month. Indulging in your favorite pastime will help you keep energy levels and morale high. This is an excellent time for reading, studying, or teaching. Gaining knowledge will help you get the exposure needed for furthering your interests. It's a good period for working on your finances and trusting your intuitive sense. Good period for your sales, marketing, advertising, and building your PR. The new moon of the 15th also advises you to take interest in building your finances and increasing your social network. This will bring clarity to educational issues and issues involving neighbors, siblings, and sibling figures over the next few weeks. On the 23rd, your financial planet moves into your fourth house of home and family. So, spending time doing renovations and repairs to the home will be a good idea. You can also earn from the family or family connections. This is a great transit for those of you who are builders, contractors, or who deal with real estate. And of course, for my best days overall, stressful days, or days for love, money, and career, you need to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. So till my next, stay blessed. Leo, September 2023 for you. It's advisable to retain your patience and exercise calmness for the next 2 months as slowly and steadily the period of retrograde recede. Even though there may be glitches or delays in your finances or relationships, you cannot push anything forward. Time alone will help you dissolve or resolve your issues. After the 15th, as Mercury, your financial planet, starts to move forward, there is more good news on the financial front. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your money house, and the month ahead, concentrating on finances can help you feel happy and confident. More importantly, the moon, which is your spiritual planet, will bring financial clarity as the week progresses. Venus, your career planet, starts to move forward on the 4th after a few months of retrograde motion. So, issues around the career start gaining clarity. As opportunities rise, listening to your heart makes your discernment even better. Success is all about the confidence you project. There is much power in your third house of intellectual interests and communications from the 23rd. Brushing up your knowledge through courses will help you be in a progressive state of mind. With so many planets still retrograde, you might as well take time to study and educate yourself. It is something constructive you can do amid the worldly stillness. Health remains good this month. However, your health planet Saturn is still retrograde, so avoid making dramatic changes to the health regime for the moment. If you have a choice, take second or third opinions before making or taking any steps in regards to your health. Your love planet is retrograde and will be so for almost the whole year ahead. So go slow. Enjoy the love for what it is. As the line goes, you cannot hurry love. And of course, for the best days overall, stressful days, days for love, money, and career, you need to visit my website, www.dollymanghat.com. So till my next, stay blessed. Virgo, the month of September for you. With Mars out of your sign, you'll be able to handle the effects of the retrogrades in a much calmer way. You remain in a yearly personal pleasure peak until the 23rd. With this spiritual planet Sun in your sign, it gives you a supernatural glow and a glamour to your image. Love needs your honesty and attention, even though sometimes handling situations, especially when they're confusing, could be precarious. You just need to speak your truth. Finances, which give you a lot of strength and courage, need to be sorted out personally. Your intuition and sixth sense should be adhered while making some changes. As your financial planet starts to move forward on the 4th, the financial intuition is more trustworthy. It is always trustworthy and you can interpret it better. On the 23rd, as the sun enters your second money house and you begin a yearly financial peak, your charitable instincts become generous. Just be wise on how and on whom you spend. Miracle money is coming, and money is the money that comes in unexpected ways and through unexpected means. When you experience it, you're bound to feel blessed. Natural money is money that is earned from work, investments, or through the family or spouse. The spirit world is actually letting you know through the miracle money that it desires your prosperity. Mars in the money house all the month can make you take more risks in finance. Just be cautious and prudent. Mars, as a ruler of your eighth house, favors using spare cash to pay down your debts. But if you need to borrow it, that's a good transit for that too. Also good for attracting outside investors to your projects if you have some good business deals or ideas. Mercury starts to move forward on the 15th, so it is safer now to make the changes that need to be made for your happiness. Mercury in your sign improves the personal image and gives you an aura of success around you. You have the look of someone important. Play it to your advantage by enjoying the time. And of course, for your best days overall, stressful days, days for love, money, and career, you need to visit my website, www.dollymanghat.com. And till my next, stay blessed. Libra, the month of September for you. Right now, you're at the most independent period of your year. Enjoy relying on your social skills to attain your ends. In fact, your spunky and outgoing nature will help you advance your goals. Mars in your sign all month enhances independence and self assertion. On the 23rd, the sun enters your sign, which reinforces this even more, and the eastern sector of self in your chart becomes strongest for the year. So now is the time to make those changes that need to be made for your happiness. In addition, Venus starts to move forward on the 4th, so there is clarity about what you want. You begin a yearly personal pleasure peak, one of them on the 23rd, a time to enjoy the pleasures of the body and the five senses. Also, it's a good period to get your body and image in the shape that you want. Mars, your love planet, is in your sign all month, which is excellent for love. If you're in a relationship, the spouse, partner, beloved is very devoted to you, catering to every whim and fancy of yours. If you're not yet in a relationship, it can easily happen this month, and there's nothing much that you need to do. Love pursues you. You just have to go about your daily business and exude confidence. Be your natural self. Mars continues his solstice on the 1st and 2nd. So there is a pause in love and then a change of direction or decisions. Though Mars is wonderful for your love, yet it does give a tendency to rush things, makes you impatient and impulsive, wanting things done immediately. So, with 60% of the planet still retrograde until the 16th, it's advisable for you to take it easy and cultivate patience. Otherwise, frustration could weigh you down. Health remains good provided you adhere to the adage haste makes waste. Time to cultivate your social skills and reconnect with your friends. So, for the best days overall, all your stressful days, days for love, days for money, and career, you need to visit my website. So, till my next, stay blessed. Scorpio, the month of September for you all. Due to the retrogrades, life tentatively is much slower than you would have envisaged. Since the retrogrades are still playing their part, you need to continue being patient and devote more time towards working on your health. Mars spends the month in Libra, your 12th house of spirituality. Hence, it's important for you to work on your mental well being and work on introspecting on your life. As your love life becomes clearer, it's important for you to decipher the genuine from farce. Relationships of all kinds need to be given due respect and attention. Venus starts moving forward on the 4th, so the social judgment is back to normal. There are romantic opportunities as you pursue your career goals and with people involved in your career. You're very much attracted to people of power and prestige. Finance is important and love is important, and both areas vie for attention. The sun is now making good aspects with Jupiter, your money planet, and Uranus. So finances become better. Be prepared for delays, but rest assured you will get your dues in time. Cultivate your social skills as this can further your profession. By involving yourself with groups, trade, and professional organizations, good networking skills, this will advance your career. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your 11th house. It's excellent for showcasing your career and personality. Develop confidence and take pride in your abilities. On the 23rd, the sun enters your 12th house of spirituality, inaugurating an excellent period for meditation and spiritual balance or practice. Your career can be enhanced through involvement with charities and altruistic kinds of activities. For your best days overall, stressful days, all for your days for your love, money, and career, you would have to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. Till my next, stay blessed. Sagittarius, the month of September 2023 for you, the retrograde activity of the planets implore you to be patient for a couple of more months. Even though as the backspin recedes from 15th onwards, you need to yet keep your cool. You probably cannot eliminate delays in your life, but you can minimize them by being as perfect and giving your best as you can be in all that you do. Handle the details of life diligently. Use this slowdown of time to introspect and review the different areas of life to see where improvements can be made. Don't take action on these things yet. When the planets start to move forward, you can move forward with them. Now, your health still needs attention until the 23rd, so be sure to get enough rest. Venus starts to move forward again on the 4th, so it is advisable to get your yearly health tests done. With your health planet remaining in your ninth house for several months, meditation for your well being is very effective. After the 15th, since you're still in a yearly career peak, Mercury, your career planet, is actually boosting your clarity and it sets your work boundaries. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your 10th house, and this will further clarify career issues in the coming weeks. Mercury, in his own career house for the second month, he was there all of August, shows success. So your work will get its due honor and appreciation. In the past, the problem has been a lack of clarity and direction in the career, but this should clear up from the 15th when Mercury starts to move forward. Even though finances have been challenging lately, but there should be some improvement after the 23rd. Health too improves later in the month. And of course, for your best days overall, stressful days for love, money, or your career, you'll have to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. So till my next, stay blessed. Capricorn, the month of September 2023 for y'all. In spite of the retrogrades of the planets, you are gaining clarity as certain things are opening up for you, especially on the career front. Venus moves forward on the 4th, and the Sun will enter your 10th house of career on the 23rd. You begin a yearly career peak. Your confidence is garnered through clear direction. Mars will also be in your 10th house all month, signaling much activity in the career. A more aggressive attitude is required. Your family planet in the career house shows that the family is supporting your career goals. You don't have the usual conflict of family and career. They seem to work together in harmony. The 5th house appears prominent in the career this month. Your career planet, Venus, occupies the 8th house, and the ruler of the 8th house, the Sun, moves into your 10th house. So there can be much dealing with beginnings and endings, even real estates towards the end of the month. Your ninth house is powerful until the 23rd. This is good for education and advancing your knowledge. With Mercury retrograde until the 15th and in your ninth house, avoid making important changes in educational patterns or your plans before he moves forward. Once he moves forward, then you can make all the important changes that you want to make. Also, avoid foreign travel during this period. Jupiter retrogrades on the 4th, and with Mercury retrograde as well, it's advisable to take care while planning foreign travels, or at least wait for a couple of days when Mercury goes direct. Foreign travel will go better after the 15th. Cater for all kinds of exigencies. The new moon of the 15th occurs in your ninth house, which brings romance and enhanced affection galore. It's a kind of a spiritual romance that one experiences when in connect with your inner self, that is your soul. It brings insights and deeper understandings. Additionally, issues involving higher education, travel, religion, theology, and legal issues will gain clarity in the coming weeks. Health remains good as long as you remain in your discipline of diet and exercise. Your personal life gets even better, as does your career and profession. And of course, for your best days overall, stressful days, or days for love, money, and career, you need to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. So, till my next, stay blessed. Aquarius, September 2023 for you. Work towards your goals slowly and methodically, including meticulously. Don't feel rushed or impatient in sorting issues out, as time and time alone will straighten things out. No use trying to rush things or force things. Practice the art of the possible with patience. Retrogrades always want you to cultivate patience and mental strength. Your eighth house remains powerful until the 23rd. So focus on renewing yourself, work on giving birth to the person that you want to be. It won't happen in a month, but you can actually inch towards the progress The new moon of the 15th occurs in your 8th house, advising you to live by your own personal values. More importantly, it will bring clarity to issues involving the current love, finances, interest, tax insurances, and estate issues as the weeks unfold. It will also clarify your efforts at personal transformation. This month is a good time for undergoing detox and weight loss regimes and for decluttering the life of extraneous things or possessions. Your mental and emotional patterns that no longer serve you need to be shed and given away for new belief system that will work. Health and energy remain reasonable this month, with Mars in your ninth house all month and the Sun entering in on the 23rd makes it a good time to pursue higher education that can help you further your career. Travel opportunities can occur, but with so many planets retrograde, it might be wiser to plan a trip rather than to take one. It's also a great period for religious and theological studies that can strengthen you mentally. Love seems happy this month as you connect and seek the need for philosophical compatibility, a compatibility of like mindedness. Singles are attracted to those from foreign lands and to highly educated type of people, the professor, they actually worship leadership. You like people you can learn from, the mentor types. And of course, for the best days overall, your stressful days and days for love, money, and career, you need to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. So till my next, stay blessed. Pisces, September 2023 for you. You're still in the midst of a yearly love and social peak this month, even though love remains complicated. However, your love planet Mercury starts to move forward on the 15th and brings some improvements and clarity in your love life. The social confidence and judgments are much improved than before. Mercury, your home planet, has been in your seventh house of relationships since July 29th and will remain here all this month as well. This augurs more socializing with the family and friends. Family and family connections pave way for romance and love life. More clarity in love comes from the new moon of the 15th, which occurs in your seventh house, making it conducive for interaction with people from all walks of life. In addition, love and relationship issues gain clarity in the coming weeks. So take your time. Mars, your financial planet, began his solstice on August 27 and it goes on until the 2nd of September, that is today. So there has been a pause in your financial life, a health pause, a very, very healthy pause, and then a change of direction. This pause should not alarm you. Be patient, and all issues will be seen to melt into oblivion as you will develop confidence to sort your financial discipline. Mars will spend the month in your eighth house of regeneration, and this gives many messages. Believe in your values as you wish the best for others. The universal intelligence blesses you with prosperity in return. In a sense, you are like the mutual fund manager who only prospers insofar as his clients prosper. As you focus on the prosperity of others, your own prosperity will happen naturally. Your financial planet in your eighth house is a good period to use your spare cash to pay off debts. However, if you need to borrow, it is very good for that too. If you have good business ideas, this is a good month to approach outside investors. On a deeper level, this is a period to purge your finances and possessions of all that doesn't belong there. Get rid of possessions that you don't need or use. Declutter your home or storage units. Declutter yourself mentally too. Get rid of financial waste redundant accounts or subscriptions or plans that you don't use. Obviously, it's not needed. So, health still needs your attention, but you'll see the big improvement after the 23rd. In the meantime, enhance their health with good discipline in diet and exercise. With the sun, your health planet, in your house of regeneration, it's important to take second opinions before embarking upon any kind of therapies. Double check everything before adapting or adopting whatever is told to you because your relationships are in effect both personally and professionally. And of course, for your lucky dates or your best dates overall, dates for your love, money, and career, you will have to visit my website www.dollymanghat.com. So till my next, stay blessed.